3 games against the Angels next week, April 3 through 5. All our Mariner value games. Scan that card. Here's JP with a base knock to get things going.
And then 6 starts later, it was optioned to the minors. Slug, gap, right center. J.P. Crawford will check in with extra bases. And right away, a man in scoring position for Julio. Julio due up next. The payoff. Ground ball, can it split? Yes, it will. J.P. Crawford is into center, dropping in for a base hit. Sharply hit and into right field.
Base hit by Cooper Hummel, the 4th for the Mariners. That's number 5. Yes, sir. It stays fair. Hummel digging for 3rd. Manny's going to wave him. Hummel cuts the bases beautifully, and he scores without a throw. Pitch here at 3-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Tie ball game as Kelnick scores at JP. He might think about 3. No, he'll shut it right down at.
It was a fastball almost 60% of the time.
This is near the line. Happ. It's a fair ball. JP puts it into next year as it kicks away from Happ. And Crawford easily gets into second.
Creature of habit, they're going to stand in the same place.
This is sliced on a line out to the gap. Up to the base of the fence. Extra bases for J.P. Crawford, who's in scoring position for.
3-2 to JP. Off the glove. That's going to work. Everybody's safe. Base hit. Ready with the 3-1 pitch. Slice the other way. That'll get down. Cal scores and a stop sign for 1-1 to JP. That may work. It will. Dunks in.
He's got some speed and he creates some things on the bases.
Up the middle, and we'll get through. Wong will dig for 3rd. He'll get there.
Into center field. Dropping in, a base hit in front of Carlson, and the Mariners. Out to left center, cracked well. O'Neill is watching this bang off the wall. Wong first to 3rd.
Ball up the middle, and JP will get an RBI. Bases loaded, 2 outs. High drive, deep right center field. JP Crawford, grand slam. 1-2 to JP. Hit it hard through the hole, base hit. JP Crawford. JP trying to turn one around. Here's a 2-1 pitch. He does, base hit. JP out of the box hard, digging for 2. He's going to get there. Tying run at second base.
Right field, base hit. Caballero's coming home, and JP Crawford.
3-1 pitch. There you go. Line drive, that'll score Teo. Big Cal, he's coming around. He's going to score.
And steps JP Crawford. Crawford stings this into center field. The 3-1. Line drive, base hit, J.P. Crawford. Suarez scores. Cal Raleigh's coming home. It's all the way to the fence. Teoscar pedaling to the plate. Through the left side, a base hit. 2-out single, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball, and it's into center field.
The corners and 2 outs. There you go. Down the line. That's extra bases. Julio scores. Juan gets to 3rd. J.P. Crawford behind in the count RBI. Flash road trip. 1-0 pitch. Hit it hard. Oh, man. It eats up the second baseman's scope. Everybody's safe. 2-0. Moves over to his left. And rips it through the 4-hole into right field for a base hit. Yeah, a lot of crazy things can happen. Line drive into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit for JP. JP staying hot. Base hit.
Out to right field. Verdugo having a chase after it. Verdugo back, and it short hops over the wall. It's a ground rule double for
call. I wish I got those calls when I was pitching. I'd probably still be throwing.
It would be the dream, wouldn't it? Here's a little blooper to right center field and a base hit for Crawford.
Important. Keep your mechanics the same.
Crawford lines one toward right center. Harris got a good jump, but he won't get there as he cuts it off on the warning track. Crawford heads for second, and that's a one-out double. The first.
That's always the dilemma.
This to the right side, past a diving Ozzie Albies. Right side, base hit for Crawford. Seattle takes the lead. Acuna with a bobble. Now he's up to throw, and a laser to third is not.
And then you have J.P. Crawford, one of the best walk rates in the game.
Scalds this into right field. A base hit. The 1-0 to Crawford. Crawford out to right field. Teed back deep and gone. How about this guy, J.P.? Up the middle, it kicks off of Pruitt and starts to die. J.P. is 3-1 to Crawford. Into center, dropping down for a base hit. Pollock scores. Haggerty held at third. Outs Wong at first base. Into left field for a base hit. Mariners trying to chip away.
A road trip. Got in Texas before this.
J.P. Crawford tees off to right field, and he blasts this out of here. Season. This is scalded into right field. It's got extra bases written all over it for J.P. Also during the winter, but J.P. It's this on the ground into center field. He clearly had a productive winter. And the first time it ever happened, you have to go back to 2017. This is into right field for a base hit. J.P. Crawford aboard.
For just the second time this season, he's gone 8 1/3. Oh, blooper. Torres didn't get a good jump on that at all. 2 out and a runner at second. Into center field, Allen. Cal getting the step side.
Sixth inning.
Yep.
And we had Arthur Rhodes, Jeff Nelson, and Sasaki, and it was over. You know,
windy here in San Diego. A lot of sun second half of the day. Next pitch swing on, line drive. That's a base hit. Good start for J.P.
This is laced through the right side. Hard hit up the middle, and it's into center field for a base hit. Pollock coasts home to score.
Goes the other way. Very effective hitting for J.P. Crawford.
Puts into context the 6 runs tonight a little bit better. This is hit on the button by J.P. Crawford out to the gap. This will roll for a while. Extra bases J.P. as he stands up at second base.
A good crowd here at the Big A, 39,405. J.P. hit it hard past the second baseman Drury into right field.
A little over his average velo.
1-2 to J.P. Line drive down the line. Stays fair. Extra bases for J.P. Out of the gate hard. The right fielder Jesus Sanchez gets it back in. And J.P. can get another line drive. He's enjoyed line drives. Cabby runs and a pitch popped in the air. Shallow. Does it have a chance? It does. It drops to Caballero. Get over!
Best up on the mound today. Here comes his first offering. J.P. with a drive to right field. Blasted back, gone. First pitch, 1-0 Mariners.
In the top 10 of.
This is down the line. Pulled and off the very top of the wall. It carries a long way. Crawford making the turn. This ball's by the tarp. He's got an easy stand-up triple. Ground ball up the middle. He gets a ground ball, but it's got some eyes on it. Oh, this is lofted to right field and gone! Leadoff home run. Canada Field back in 2013. Tonight, the first instance as Crawford laces a single into right field.
Kelnick gets second. Caballero at first. Through the hole, right side. Kel's gonna score. Getting away for a J.K. Here's the throw to the plate. It is
Shoots this down the line and just fair. Nearly kicks up some chalk. Crawford making the turn. Arozarena's throw is... Well, this is ridden well out to right field. Crawford bangs this deep and bangs it out of here. Into right field, touching down for a base hit. Dylan Moore scores. Caballero pedals into third base.
They are known in their organization for developing pitchers, and he's just another one in their long line of development.
It's going to work for JP. Good start. A double.
Wong taken off, swinging a ground ball through the right side. Here comes Wong into third base. In terms of how much he uses it. High fly ball lifted out to right field. Back onto the warning track. Peterson reaches. He can't make the catch. Extra bases for J.P. Crawford. J.P. stings this into center. Pollock is on his way to third. Throw comes into Davis. And of those 6 homers, only 1 have come here at Oracle. This is into the gap. This is rolling towards the 415 marker, cut off by Conforto, and Crawford coasts into second base. This is looped and drops in for a base hit. Rogers gets such soft. J.P. Crawford smokes this on a line, right field, gone, home run. J.P. Crawford tags it out of here. The 2-2. On a line into right field, Mike Ford will get the stop sign.
Definitely just a little more problem for the hitters.
Comes the payoff to Crawford. That is fought off over Bregman, and the Mariners are on the board.
Went in the 2nd round. Parker Mashinsky went in the 7th round. On the ground, that's a base hit.
Ground ball off the lip of the mound and into center field. Crawford is a young right-handed starter for the Tigers. This is down the left field line, a fair ball. Extra bases for J.P. Crawford. He coasts into second base, and right away the Mariners in business.
It's like Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, I know. If I didn't know before, watch out. During the All-Star breaks, we've seen a little bit of everything this year in that regard. How about a 3-hit day for J.P. Crawford? He makes a turn and makes his way to second base. It's his 2nd double of the afternoon.
Position of shortstop that he plays.
There you go, base hit. John's surgery knocked him out of last season. JP, center field, and he'll have to watch that drop in front. Bouncing ball, second base. It's going to be a race to the bag. Oh, there's a break in the Mariners. JP gets it starting. Nice.
Students follow through with their schooling and be able to graduate.
Look at this play. Throws it away, though.
This is into right field, and it touches down for a base hit. The Mariners have the tying run aboard. The 1-1. Tiptoeing, fair ball, pass flat. Dylan Moore is in. Here comes Colton Wong. He coasts to the plate.
Doesn't have the great velocity, right around 90-91, but it's that split.
JP with a base hit to left field to get things going. Slaps it the other way. Long run, Larnach not gonna get it. Base hit. Thinking about 2. Shifted into high gear. He's in there. Against Pablo Lopez. Airtime. Kirilloff could not glove it into the corner. Tracked down by Kepler. Gets it back in. JP a stand-up.
Is up on the mound. The young lefty turns 26 tomorrow. J.P. Crawford scalds this into right field. Looks like a couple of days rest did J.P. some good.
Right now.
Ground ball, it gets through. Wong makes a turn. He'll get into third base. JP tags this into the corner in right field. Gone, JP Crawford. What a tank to right. To work the 9th. Mariners leading 3-0. JP Crawford into the gap in left center field. JP's got extra bases. He leads off with a double right away.
Career best, looking for double figures. On the money, base hit.
Some of the better ones in the lineup. Hit on the button through the hole into right field. 1-1. And that's a base hit. Rojas going to make the turn. He'll get to third easily.
Tani's up on the mound.
What a shock that was last night.
There's a soft looper into center field. It dumps in for a base hit. Crawford
from second to third. Mariners couldn't score. Payoff pitch. Line drive into center field. J.P. Crawford.
Union. And still set the young righty's pitch is clobbered out to center field. J.P. Crawford, number 10 this year.
So Nick Martinez here. First pitch swinging down into the corner. Off the wall. Quick retrieval. He's got to hurry. Dives. He is safe.
Balls right in the middle of the plate. Dan set up down and away. There you go.
Base hit for JP. 19 and the 21 seasons and part of the 22 season. There you go. Dylan Moore is able to avoid
the corners in a 1-2 pitch to JP Crawford. Fights it off. And down it goes for a base hit.
J.P. Crawford to lead things off for Seattle. First pitch, he belts it. Deep right field, way back there and gone.
Such a different energy in each dugout right now.
J.P. Crawford continues the rally. Top of the order for the Mariners here in the 8th. Taylor Hearn remains in the game. First pitch for Crawford. Rolls one towards second. Whip came in front of Duffy.
Glad hit to have him back. And this one hit well to the gap. He's on the giddy up here. That is at the base of the wall. J.P. Crawford will jog into second. There you go, base hit. Scoring is Rojas, and the Mariners have a 9-1 lead. JP will settle for the RBI single.
Well started. He also did some work out of the bullpen.
Cracked out towards the gap in right center field. Driven back, and this ball is gone from J.P. Crawford. On the button and into right field. A 2-hit night for J.P. Crawford. 44,000 plus on their feet for J.P. Crawford. Going after the first pitch, slice down the line, fair ball. Rojas wheeling into third base. He's getting waved home, now stopped. Bases loaded, one out. Going after it, drops into left field for a base hit. This game is tied. Canzone scores. Caballero's coming home. A headlock.
17-year-old. You know how fawns look like when they first come out, and supporting his legs. It's great for everybody in the organization. It's had so much to do with Ronnie getting to this level to see that it come to fruition.
Put a club together, and it didn't work this year. JP on the button, base hit. Right, 2-2. Hey, it found the hole. Split the difference. Had a 3-0 lead after 3. JP deep to right. Goodbye, J.P. Crawford. And the Mariners have an 8-7 lead here.
This is into left field. Ty France scores. They lead 2-0 on a Teoscar Hernandez homer. Hard hit grounder finds right field.
Outside of the strike zone, and you swing anyway. And he's held the Mariners in check here for a good part of the game.
Crawford a base hit. Blasted right field. J.P. Crawford 3-run bomb.
2-2. That's on the barrel. That stays fair. Extra bases for JP. Josh Lowe retrieves, gets it back in.
This splits the right side, and J.P. Crawford. 2-1. Out to the gap, right center field. It sends Phillips chasing after it. He can't make the catch. France is in. Dylan Moore pedals home. Haggerty is right behind him. And JP finds some grass in right field, and he sets the table.
Ayers on the barrel right there into the corner. JP out of the box hard. Here's Hayward with the throw. He's got a hurry. He's in there. Speed guy, but keep the thing moving. Down into the corner. Mike Ford. He'll get to third. JP digging for second. Manning with the stop sign. Some action working. Yarborough, and that is a fair ball off the sidewall. Hayward gets it back in. The other way, base hit. Gino walks home, everybody up 90 feet.
JP here in the Coliseum. This is into right field for a base hit. Haggerty's coming around third. He's headed home. Haggerty scores. JP shoots this deep out to right field. And it's over Brown's head. Dylan Moore around second base. He's being waved home. Dylan headed to the plate. J.P. Crawford drives in a run. 2 shortstops in baseball by WRC+. This is smashed down the line. J.P. Crawford, number 16, finally comes down to earth.
2-2. Off Simeon's glove. Seager will 3-4. 2-1 to JP. Little blooper. Base hit. Home runs and RBI. They go into right center field. 2-2 to JP. Garcia has to give some ground. And it's over the fence and out of here. JP Crawford. Pitch from Hernandez. 3-2. Base hit for J.P. Crawford, keeping it alive with 2.
J.P. a charge down by the pole, and this ball is gone.
Set up away.
And he goes the other way, and that's going to dink in. On the money, Caballero, good speed, hustling to third. Right here. Season pretty much on the line. Slicing drive, Carter back. He can't get it, and the Mariners win the game. J.P. Crawford comes up. Saves. There's a drive deep down the line. Right field, bye-bye. A grand slam, and the Mariners have an 8-0 lead.
Shoulder issues. Now in the bullpen. This is out to the gap in right center field, and it drops in for a base hit. He's at first. Club high, not deep, right center field, and drops in.